Hi everyone, Stu from Body Fit Solutions. I would like to go through an awesome hamstring release using just a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball, a dog ball, and a chair. Okay, something which is a hard surface you can sit on. A coffee table might do, part of the kitchen table, something you can just hoist yourself up on and sit down. Okay, so it's simplicity in itself. I want you to take the lacrosse ball, sit nice and tall. I want you to place it first onto the hamstring, quite high up to begin with, what we call the gluteal fold. Okay. From here, you'll get a nice feeling as soon as you sit on. So, what we need to institute next is some elongation through the spine before I do anything. So I'm going to just gently pull my tummy bone. I'm going to expand my rib cage. Feel the essence of lifting coming throughout the body. Okay, slightly anteriorly tilt the pelvis and lean just ever so slightly forward. Okay, so almost we want to keep full extension through the spine as opposed to sitting in a flexed hunchback. So that might take some work in itself. So sit up nice and tall. Okay. What you'll find is a dull ache that tends to spread around that back of the tissue, where the hamstring can become, the fascia can become very tight and very dry. From there, I'm going to slowly go into some leg extension with that leg. Get to the point where you might start to feel some shakes, some vibrations with the leg. Just pause there. So what I'm doing now, I'm giving the hamstring some length potential. As I lengthen the leg, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds and then gently bring that leg back again. So everything's slow and concise. Again, reiterate that posture. We're sitting up tall, slightly leaning into it, anterior tilt the pelvis, and again, round 2, we slowly extend the leg. If your hamstrings are relatively tight, you'll find that your leg may not be able to extend very much. That's totally fine. Don't push it. Try not to kick the leg up too long straight away. After a couple of attempts on one spot, just gently drift the ball somewhere else along that line. It's a big old muscle on the back of the leg, and it might take some time for you to identify the exact spots that need attention. And how I identify them is just with that feel. Okay, so I'm just going to edge myself around slowly and just chase the painful little dry, leathery spots. Once I find that, again, reiterate that seated posture, slightly leaning, and then with a slow leg extension. Okay, hold the leg out for a possible 5-10 seconds, then gently bring it back. In relation to how long do you spend on each leg, I would suggest about 5 to 10 minutes at least on each leg. Preferably on a day when you're going to therefore go out and do some exercise or do some movement. But that's an awesome trick. Ball, hard surface, hamstrings. Let's give it some length potential so we can achieve better posture, better movement and better exercise. Thank you.